take another one from Summer here. So, from New York State, with the newest data coming out regarding to child maltreatment and the likelihood of mothers committing these acts, how should it we use this data against DV arguments? So, the data is pretty clear when it comes to child maltreatment, child abuse, deaths of children. They are significantly more likely to be harmed or even killed in the mother's care compared to the father's. And the data I've really dug into is that if it takes a look at four parties. So you have the mother's new partner, you have the mother, you have the father, and you have the father's new partner. The individual most likely to harm a child is the mother's new partner. And it's not even close. It's something like 3 out of every 4 instances of it. It's the mother's new partner. And in second, mother and father are fairly close in most studies, but most of them, it's more likely for the mother to be to perpetuate that maltreatment or that child abuse than it is the father. And then the individual in the whole situation that almost never has any issues with this is father's new partner. So, I mean, I think, how do we use this data against DV arguments? It's going to depend on who you talk to and in what context. Because obviously, women's organizations, domestic violence groups, they want to paint a very broad brush in an emotional argument. And it may be hard, and they're probably just going to flatly deny a lot of the data that says child's more likely to be harmed in mom's care. Where if you're talking about in a situation where you're having a conversation with a legislator, that may be that data, being familiar with those studies, being familiar with that data, and being able to explain that could effectively sway them. Because in any of these states where we're trying to get legislation passed, the DV groups, the women's organizations probably have lobbyists that literally have desks. They have offices right outside the courthouse, or I mean, not the courthouse, but the state house. So knowing the data and knowing your audience, I think how to use it, kind of on a broad brush.